Ariel Helwani in Las Vegas alongside Sam Sicilia, who faces Cristiano Marcello this Friday night live on FX on the Ultimate Fighter Live finale. And Sam, well, congratulations on a very strong showing on the show. You've got a big fight. They gave everyone the opportunity to fight one more time. How much pressure do you feel going into this fight because you didn't make it to the finals and you sort of have to fight for your job now?
Right, yeah, that's huge now, having to do this, seeing these interviews and I've kind of got a little taste of what it's like in the UFC. Got my foot in the door, but no contract yet, so I don't want to take steps back and going back to fighting on other shows, man. This is where I want to fight, and I got my chance to go prove it, and he gave it to me, so it's just time to go do the damn thing, in
the early days of The Ultimate Fighter, when someone didn't win on the show, they would go into a different house and they kind of separated the winners from the losers. Was it hard to remain in the house even though you knew that you wouldn't be fighting in the finals?
Yeah, it was pretty tough just because training without, being a fighter without a fight is terrible. You're like, yeah, I'm a fighter. Like, oh yeah, who are you fighting? Well, I don't have one right now, so you just training. But, I just kept faith that I'd get a fight eventually and just hope for the best and took as much away as I could from Coach Cruz and got better, and now I got my fight.
One of the interesting storylines on the show, obviously, was your relationship with Michael, who is now in the finals, and you were really, obviously you guys were friends going into the show, but you were just a sort of a great friend for him during this very tough time, losing his father. How difficult was the process for you, though, because you had to sort of console your friend in front of cameras and try to be, helpful to him, but also, you're in front of cameras. People are recording and watching you.
Yeah, it was tough to do that just because I felt so helpless. Like, I said what I could to Mike, and, he's a tough guy, and he pulled himself out and is in the finals now. So went above and beyond, but... just trying to help out the most I can. The cameras and stuff didn't faze me too bad because I knew how important it was for him, and he needed me there, and I was there, and he helped me out a lot too. Like, a lot of the talk is me helping him out, but he kind of lined me out a couple times as well too. So it's good to have him there for me too.
Can you give us an example of him helping you out?
Well, after I lost my fight, he told me he was proud of me, and he knows what I had to do to get here. It meant a lot to me, and that, when I didn't have a fight, I was kind of losing focus, and he told me, man, he's like, you're going to get a fight in the finale, I know it, and just seeing him all happy, he's like, so you start training, harder, or, be happier, because I was kind of down about not having a fight, so he's really uplifting and really optimistic, and it really helped out.
What were the sort of trials and tribulations that you did have to overcome to get here?
Just me and Mike don't really have a gym. We have a gym owner, and he's really helpful and stuff, but we don't have coaches for every aspect of fighting, and really just have a tough group of pro guys, and we just kind of had to come up that way. So, why my fights look so raw is really this is a lot of the first coaching I've had. So. Just making it here off raw talent and then picking stuff up while I'm here is super helpful, So.
Do you think that will change now that you've been on the show, now that both you and Michael are a lot more well-known in the MMA community?
Yeah, for sure, because now we have, connections with Faber and Cruz, and they've invited us around, and this show opened up so many opportunities for us, and we're serious about this. We're going to, stick with it and make the most of it.
What was last night like? They give you your phone, they released you into the world. Yeah. How do you react to something like that?
It's unreal. People I talk to, I forgot their voices, and I feel so awkward around people. I'm like, do we weigh in and fight, or do I talk to you? It was really weird. Just being around this many people. I've been with the same guys for 3 months, and they're awesome guys, but I'm so sick of these bastards. But it was good to get out and see people, and I got to hang out with Dominic outside of that element and stuff, so it was really fun. I'm still soaking it in, but it's been an awesome experience so far.
All right, well, Cristiano is not too far away from you. It's just a few, but no, I'm not saying goodbye. Final thing, how do you beat the guy? We obviously know about his jiu-jitsu, veteran of the sport, the guy that we know a little limited on the feet, but all around tough fighter. How do you beat him?
You don't get tangled up with him, that's for sure. I have no problem. Going down the mat with him like that is not the game plan. My best chance is knocking him out, and his best is submitting me. So it's cut and dry. That's what it is. I'm gonna keep it on the feet. Luckily, the fight starts on the feet. So I'm gonna try to knock him out, and he's gonna try to sub me. that guy will take limbs off, you know, but I'll put him out.
All right, well, very well done on the show. Good luck on Friday. We look forward to it very much.
Thanks, Ariel.